So, when you're pregnant and the potential father of that baby refuses to acknowledge the pregnancy, the probability of you considering a DNA test should always be an option. All right. And if the DNA test comes out, it shows that he is the father of the baby. Know that the DNA test at that point has replaced Vaterschaftsanerkennung. He doesn't really need to go extra mile again to sign anything like a Vaterschaft, because automatically and legally he's now the father of that baby, which means he enters into the birth certificate of the baby. Unless you, as the mother of that baby, you decide otherwise and say, no, I don't want his name in the birth certificate because of one or two reasons, then you have to extrally have to apply for his name not to enter into the birth certificate of the child. But another thing that you have to know is, if you ask for him unterhand and he refuses to pay on that grounds that you did not put his name in the birth certificate, he might be having grounds. Okay, so, and in that case, you will have to turn now to Jugendamt to ask for Unterhaltsvorschuss. And in that case also, Jugendamt now will turn and ask you for the details of the father. So you accepting the father of the baby to be in the birth certificate of the child or not to be in the birth certificate of the child might be to a disadvantage of you as the mother of that baby. So leave it as it is. If the DNA is done and it is positive that the father is the biological father of that baby, let him enter automatically into the birth certificate of the child. Because at that point in time, you can't change anything. As I already said, the DNA comes first. It is prior before any Vaterschaftsanerkennung. And for those of you who always complain that you have women that have gotten pregnant for you, and these women refuse you from acknowledging the father of the baby as the father of the baby, they give it to somebody else, you have the option of always asking for a DNA test. Because once you have done a DNA test, know that automatically you are the father of that baby. Nothing can change it.